So far we have learnt how to write the equivalent fractions of a given fraction and how to express the given fraction in the simplest form by finding the HCF of the numerator and denominator. Now let us do few problems based on all these concepts. Now let us see the first question. Write the fractions of the following. Are all these fractions equivalent? Now in this, the first figure, in this circle, so there are two halves and one half is shaded. Next, in the second case, now in the second case, so in the same circle, the circle is divided into four parts, four equal parts. So in this, two parts are shaded. Next, in the third case, the circle is divided into six parts. So out of the six parts, three parts are shaded. Next, in the fourth case, the circle is divided into 8 equal parts. So in this, four parts are shaded. Now let us represent each figure by using the fraction. So in this, the first case, out of two parts, one part is shaded. So this can be represented by 1 by 2. And in the second case, so there are four parts. Out of these four parts, two parts are shaded. So we can represent it by 2 by 4. And in the third case, there are six parts. Out of six parts, three parts are shaded, so we can represent it by 3 by 6. So three shaded parts out of six equal parts. In the fourth case, so 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are shaded out of 8 equal parts, so we can represent it by 4 by 8. Now let us check whether all these fractions are equivalent or not. So how can you say the two fractions are equivalent? So if both numerator and denominator are multiplied by the same number, then we get its equivalent fraction. Now let us check 1 by 2, 2 by 4 are equivalent or not. So if both numerator and denominator are multiplied by 2, so then we get 1 2s are 2 by 2 2s are 4. So we got 2 by 4. So these two are equivalent. And again 1 by 2 and 3 by 6 are also equivalent because 1 by 2 into 3 by 3. So this equals to 3 1s are 3 by 3 2s are 6. So 1 by 2 and 3 by 6 are equivalent, and 1 by 2 and 4 by 8 are equivalent or not. So 1 by 2 into 4 by 4. So we get 1 4s are 4 by 2 4s are 8. So all the given fractions are equivalent fractions. Therefore, we can write all these fractions are equivalent. Now let us see the next question. Replace box in each of the following by the correct number. Now in the first question we have to replace this box by the correct number. So these two fractions are equivalent, so then we get 2 by the equivalent fraction of 2 by 7 by multiplying both numerator and denominator by the same number. So then we get 2 by 7 into, so 2 how many times make 8? So we know that 4 times, so we multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. So then we get 2 4s are 8 by 7 4s are 24. So then the equivalent fraction of 2 by 7 is 8 by 24. So when the numerator is 8, then the denominator must be 24. Now the next question, 3 by 5 equals to dash by 20. So here also these two fractions are equivalent. So you have to find the numerator when the denominator is 20. Now this 3 by 5 equals to, here 3 by 5 into, in this the denominator is given, so consider the denominator 5. 5 how many times make 20? So it is 4 times. 5 4s are 20. So we multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. So then we get 3 4s are 12 by 5 4s are 20. So when the denominator is 20, the numerator is 12. Here 3 by 5 and 12 by 20, these two are equivalent fractions. So when the denominator is 20, the numerator is 12. So the box number is 12. Next, 45 by 60 equal to 15 by dash. So here also the two fractions are equivalent. So how to get the equivalent fraction of a given fraction? Either we can multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number, or we can divide both numerator and denominator by the same number. Now then 45 by 60 equals to, now 45 divided by and 60 divided by. So what is the number must be divided? Now then 45 by 3 equals to 15. So when 45 is divided by 3, then 60 also must be divided by 3. So then 45 by 3 is 15 and 60 by 3 is 20. So when the numerator is 15, the denominator is 20. So here 45 by 60 and 15 by 20 are equivalent fractions. So when the numerator is 15, then the denominator is 20. So the box number is 20. Now let's solve the next question. Find the equivalent. Find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having numerator 27 and denominator 20. So here you have to find the two equivalent fractions of the given fraction 3 by 5. so that the numerator is 27 and the denominator is 20. So when the numerator is 27, then we have to find the denominator, and in the second case, when the denominator is 20, then we have to find the numerator. So let us take the first given fraction, 3 by 5 equals to, so your numerator is given that 27. So then we have to check 3 how many times make the numerator 27. So obviously we know that 3 9s are 27. So then 3 into 9 by, so when the numerator is multiplied by 9, then the denominator also multiplied by the same number 9. So here we take 5 into 9. Now this equals to 3 9s are 27 by 5 9s are 45. So the given fraction is 27 by 45. Next, now the denominator is 20. So let us take the given fraction 3 by 5 equals to, now you have to check the denominator. So your denominator is 20. So then 5 how many times make 20? So it is 4 times. 5 4s are 20. Then we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number. So then 3 into 4 by 5 into 4. This equals to 3 4s are 12 by 5 4s are 20. So the denominator is 20. So in the first question, the numerator is 27.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.